Yo, what's up guys? We're going to be going over some replays today. We got a game I had against GarrettG the other day coming up, and this season's probably going to be over by the time this video comes out. Yeah, it ends in 19 hours, but I got a ton of good games the past few days I'm going to be going over in the next few videos, but let's get right into the games, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, for the first game we got me and Dragon versus GarrettG and Divisa. Let's get into it. Pretty even on the kickoff. Just gonna go back for the boost because my teammate's pressuring. Kind of playing it slow, trying to give him time to get back because I know he has no boost. Still playing patient here because we're in a little bit of an awkward spot on defense. Didn't know if my teammate was gonna get that, that's why I kind of pre-jumped it. Got a pretty bad touch. It was too far away from me there. I didn't control it really well, but the other kid was just not back, so we end up getting a good 50 on it and get a goal. Just playing patient here. Don't want to put myself out of the play. Don't want to just give it away while my teammate's last back. Get a really bad 50, but my teammate started to follow it up, so I'm just going to go back and grab some boost and try to get back into the play. I know I'm beat here on the challenge. I ended up going anyway. It kind of looked like he was going to play a little slow, so I tried to catch him off guard and challenge early, but he did a good job to flick it over. Trying to play it downfield here. Don't want to let him challenge me there. Just grab some boost. My teammate has good control. We both kind of went for the demo there and ended up missing. Teammate gets blocked. I'm just going to go up, try to give him time to get back. I'm not really planning on trying to shoot this or anything, just trying to give my teammate time to get back. Seemed challenging, kind of just let him do it. So I knew if I tried to flick it high, I would have gotten dunked really hard. So I just let him hit it down the line to my teammate. Just playing patient, waiting to see what happens. It's a little awkward. I see a chance to go, so I turn and challenge. I go for a little shot on the wall, end up missing. Teammate follows up for me, keeps hitting the play. He gets beat, but that's fine because I'm right there for the follow-up touch. And we get a double touch score. We got some good aggression going early game. I'll let my teammate go for that boost because I have no speed on that. Saw my teammate got demoed, but I got a really good chance to challenge, so I just went for it. Just playing really aggressive there. My teammate ended up getting bumped out of the way, but I was able to get back and get it. Just trying to stay close to the ball here. I know I have no boost, but I'm not putting myself out of the play at all for it. Just waiting to see if my teammate can get a block, and he can, which is really good. Saw a pretty good spot to challenge, so I went for it. Just kind of got to wait for my teammate to go on that one. He gets a good clear though. I tried to pre-jump. I thought he was going to go backboard, so I landed on the backboard, but he put a pretty good shot in the bottom corner, so it ended up being a goal. I'm beat to the mid boost there, but I tried to just block it off. Didn't want to let him get a free aerial on that one. He ends up just whiffing. Whiffs again. Just going to take it up the wall because my teammate was pretty awkward there jumping. I get a really bad touch. I should not have flipped at the ball there, but ends up not being too bad. Just cut this off because my teammate's going all the way back. Gives him a spot to turn in and keep it in the play. Just kind of playing patient here. Not really an opportunity to do anything yet, but I see a good one. Teammate passes it right to me. Trying to play it slow, get a bump, end up missing it. Just trying to get back here to help my teammate. Should get the save. Yep. I double jumped there, expecting GarrettG to go, but he ended up just playing patient. That's fine because we still had control of it. Tried to go for a demo on the way out, but missed. See a good spot to control it here, so I'm going to stay with the play. End up missing. Just pass it middle to my teammate because I was in a pretty awkward spot. Divisa is AFK right now for some reason. And I think we get a goal out of that too. Yep. Yep, there's the forfeit. There's the scoreboard. Let's get into the next game. Alright, game 2, we got me and Calix versus Jamaican Coconut and Wova. Pretty awkward spot on the kickoff. Just trying to pop it up, give my teammate and myself time to get back there. Just kind of playing a little patient. Ends up getting a touch, but it's nowhere threatening, so we're good. Just kind of playing a little slow here. Just we're in a little awkward spot on defense. He gives it away right to me though, so get a little time here. The reset. actually made the flip sound there, but I actually didn't even get a flip. I remember clipping that. I'll put the clip in the video real quick. Because that just made no sense in the actual real-time game. I end up missing the corner boost, but he just flips Narnia, so we get free possession. He's a 1v1, so I just kind of played patient, but my teammate's getting back behind me, so I found a good spot to go. He gets pretty far touch off his backboard, so I get free control here. Just kind of playing slow, trying to bait one out, but I ended up getting a really bad flick on that. Teammates over there doing whatever. Found a good spot to challenge, so I ended up going. Pretty good control here. Get a little fake on him, and we get a cut around him. Pretty good 1v2 there. A little awkward again off the kickoff. Just both kickoffs, it pops straight up. Try to double jump, get a pre-jump for my teammate there, and I'm getting a pretty good block. But he's not pushed up for it, so I have to end up saving it again for him. Just playing a little patient because they're both over there. Teammate gets a good touch out, and I was able to follow it. Trying to end up passing it out to him. Ends up missing. Trying to keep it in play, but I got a really bad touch on it. Teammate just popped it right back to them as well. Both made a pretty bad touch there. I get free control here, and I go for an aerial. Flip reset. Tried to pop it up. I ended up saving my own shot. Probably wasn't in the first place because it was that high in the crossbar, but just trying to defend this here. Just gonna wait for his flip. He didn't end up using it. My teammate's gonna cut in for it. Tried to get a stronger touch towards the middle there, but I ended up getting a really weak one, so it was right to him. Just gonna follow up with my teammate here, wait back for the touch, and I get a really bad touch over to the side, so I get a goal out of it. That was just pretty bad positioning for me. I was up way too close for that, so my touch ended up being really bad. Pretty awkward here again. And I'm getting a touch right to my teammate, and I was able to get the corner boost too. He gets a good flick, way over the bar though. Just playing patient here, letting him do whatever, and I'm going to challenge when I get the time. There, he flicks it a little too far, so I was able to cut in. My teammate ends up jumping with me. He gets a clear, but it's right to them, so he just gave away possession there. Just kind of waiting for whatever he's doing right here. Found a good spot to challenge, so I cut in. He was able to get back for it though. Try to go for a bump here, end up getting the ball actually. I didn't even mean to do that, but it worked out. My teammate ended up whiffing though. And then he ends up whiffing. I get some free control here. Just gonna go for a dribble. End up faking the air dribble bump, so I probably wouldn't have gotten much out of that. If I would have demoed him, there would have been one right behind him to save it, so it wouldn't have really done much. Try to get the shot there, ended up missing. He hits it really far away from him, so I'm able to get a touch on it. Gets a 50 right to my teammate, so it's fine. He ends up getting dunked. I got a good spot to cut in though. I can still follow this. My teammate wasn't ready for it though. He probably would have gotten dunked if I didn't touch that though. See a good spot to cut in. Ended up wasting all my boost for that. That was pretty dumb, considering I didn't really get a good touch on it. See a good spot to challenge. He just ends up hitting the ball really far away from himself. Just kind of hitting it around his challenge. Didn't really see an opportunity to score there. Just wanted to make him waste boost for it. Teammate gets touch. Coming to follow. Just trying to 50 it here. Didn't really plan on trying to get a goal. Just seeing what would happen if I got a good 50. See a good spot to challenge again, so I'm up quick for it. Go for the reset. End up hitting it too far again. Kind of waiting back here. I see another good spot to challenge. Just gonna try to force it here, just make him hit the ball away from himself. That was my bad for jumping for that. I didn't really hear my teammate going, but that was definitely his ball. Just trying to go first for my teammate. He ends up going quick, which is good, and he ends up own goaling. I believe that's the forfeit. Yep. Those are gonna be the games for today's episode, and I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.
Hey guys! Please like and subscribe.